Hello everyone. Today we're going to show you how you can run an email campaign using NextWeave's personalized images and personalized video. To give you a better idea, this is what we are going to be achieving in this particular demo, where we will create an image template which contains the name of the individual and the company name using a base image. And then we will insert that image template into an email template so that every individual who's receiving the email sees his name and his company name in the image shown in the email. And when they click on this particular image, it will take them to the landing page where a personalized video will be planted on the landing page specifically for that individual. So let's jump into NextWeave and see how that happens. For simplicity, I'm going to show you the image template and the video template before we begin. So this is how the video is going to be, where I have entered two variables, username and company, and I set the values as NextWeaver and your company. So the video would contain the name of the individual as well as the name of the company. Similarly, we've set up an image template which will have the same variables, username and company, and hence when this image is inserted in the email, it will say, "Hi James, we made a video for Apple," or something like that. Now once we've made this, what we need to understand is that when the user comes on the landing page, this icon is added by the video player by default. So we will go back and check this particular template and create a clone for this one. So I'm going to click on image templates, go to my templates. This is the image template that has been created. So I'll create one without the play icon by cloning this template. So when you click on clone, all the properties of a particular template are retained. Since we need to swap this image, I will click on background image and select a variation of the image which does not have the play icon, which is this one. And so my image for the thumbnail of the video is now ready. I'll go and add in details mentioning that this is going to be the thumbnail for the email to landing page campaign, and I will save this template. Now if I create a preview, I can copy this and see how this appears. So this image now does not have the play icon. So once you have the three elements ready, so now if I refresh this particular page, I will have the email insert image as well as the thumbnail image, which you will very soon see. Here you go. So now all the assets are available for creating the campaign. Now I can go to the campaign section, create a new campaign. Name it demonstration of email to landing page campaign. I will select the video template, which is the one that I had shown you over here, which is the email to landing page campaign video template. Similarly, I will select the image template as the email insert for the email to landing page campaign. So image template mentions the image that will be added in the email template, and I'll select the video thumbnail by mentioning that I want the thumbnail to email campaign template to be used over here. Now we can either have a default landing page or we can have a custom landing page. In our case, we're going to be using nextweave.com, and then we save and proceed. Once the campaign is set up, you can click on this button over here which says choose a data source. It will give you the option to download a template, which is a CSV template. Now this is the sample data that I've preserved for this particular template. But once you download the CSV template, you will have an empty template mentioning just the personalization variables. What we'll do is we'll paste all of these values into the template that we've just downloaded. Save this file and then upload it to the platform. Now, whether you've got 5 links or you've got 50,000 links, the platform typically takes just a few seconds to process it and get the links ready. So as you can see, the 5 rows are now ready, and there's an option to check the status of the campaign, which says ready. Now I'll come back to the campaign section, and you'll notice that against the campaign name, status is ready, and there's an option to launch the campaign. When you click on launch, it will process them and get the links ready for the campaign. Now if I click on download links, it will give you a CSV file which will contain 2 more columns. Column C represents the videos which have been made for every individual, whereas column D represents the images that have been created for every individual. And when you create an email campaign, you will be inserting these images against the recipient, and these images are going to be linked to these URLs so that the customer journey is continued from the email to the landing page. Now, just to give you an idea, let me just copy this image and show you what appears when I paste it. So as you can see, this image says, hi Inder, we made a video for next week, which contains my name and the company name. Similarly, if I pick up the link associated with it, so since we've put in a piece of code on this particular page itself, I'm skipping that particular step, which will be available in one of my other videos. But once you've inserted a code snippet, you can show the video on your landing page itself. So as you can see, the video over here has been replaced with the video which has my name and my company name mentioned over here. And when I play this video, the video will also contain the same details to continue the journey there onwards.